it's Megan, and today I'm going to share with you my current favorites from November and currently in December. And I have so much fun stuff in front of me. Oh my goodness. I love my Christmas decorations. That is definitely one of my favorite things. I'm so glad that I put up my little sparkly tree and redid my background a little bit. So I hope you guys have been enjoying those like little festive touches in my background. And like the lights you can see like hanging, those are definitely a favorite. I bought those on Amazon after seeing them in my sister's apartment at school. Some of her roommates put them up in their like common area, and I just thought it was so pretty. So I bought them, and I'll link those down below if you're interested in them, because they just add that little like festive touch that you could keep up all year round. Like I keep up my Christmas lights that go like around my room. I keep them up all year because it gives like the perfect cozy lighting, and now I just love that addition. So that has been really fun and special to have up like Christmas decorations. I cannot believe we are this close to Christmas. It's freaking me out. This year just flew by so quickly. It really is true when everyone says like time flies so much faster the older you get. Like, we need to put on the brakes, people. Like, I'm only 27 and I feel like my life is just flying before my eyes. So yeah, it has been a wild ride this year, and it's been so amazing and so many great memories, but I wish time would just slow down a little bit, because I don't know how we're this close to Christmas already. It is literally scary, honestly. And I've pretty much been sick for like on and off for the whole like past month. So I wish that this video was sponsored by Puffs Plus Lotion. It is not, but these tissues have got me through the past month, because all other tissues make my nose like all irritated and stuff, but Puffs Plus Lotion are truly like different, and they don't make my nose all dry and stuff. So I've gone through many boxes of Puffs Plus Lotion this month at work and at home, and you can still hear my nasally voice, so I'm sorry you have to sit through all these videos of me with nasally sounding voice, but I am thankful that these tissues exist. This month I thankfully discovered like some fun earrings for my like two piercings. So I got my second hole piercing done in like May, I think. And something I wanted to mention to any of you guys that have recently got a piercing or are thinking about getting an ear piercing, this H2 Ocean is what they recommended when I got my rook pierced, which now it's probably all closed up because I tried to switch out the earring. Terrible idea, and then I just had to take it out, and so now I haven't had anything in there for months. But this was really great also for my second piercing. My second piercing is like still a little bit like sensitive, so I'm trying to only get earrings that have like either gold plated or like surgical steel. So these I got from Kohl's, and these are Primrose 18 karat gold over sterling silver. So this was a set of both these hoops together, which I thought was awesome. It says $60 on here, but you know how Kohl's, everything is on sale, and then you have like the Kohl's cash and all the extra coupons. So these were, I don't know, like definitely less than 20 for both pairs. So I have loved these. I wanted like a set of two hoops like this for a while, and I just never found ones that I loved. So this like worked out perfectly. And then a lot of you guys are loving the star earrings. So these are from Uncommon James. So I got the stud stars. Wonder if it'll focus. Oh yeah. So I got the stud stars to go in my second piercing, and then these like hoops, kind of. They're still studs, but they're more like a hoop design that are like a cutout star. They are just so pretty and beautiful. I get so many compliments on them, like not just in my videos but in my real life, because they just look like so pretty. So Uncommon James is a really cool brand that I will definitely be looking into more, but these are definitely my favorites, and those are also gold plated. So really would recommend any of these earrings, and then also the H2 Ocean for like cleaning your new piercings. Something that I rediscovered over the past few months that I haven't really mentioned to you guys is my Clarisonic. So this is my Clarisonic Mia 2. They do not make this one anymore. They have like I don't even know, some fancy ass version of it. But I bought this Mia 2 in college. I think it was my junior year, I think, my sophomore or junior year of college, and now I have been graduated for 5 years, so I've had this for a very long time, but I haven't used it for years, but I always like kept it. And I'm glad that I did, because I rediscovered this and I use the Cashmere Luxe brush head. That is the only brush head that I would really recommend because it's so gentle on the skin. All the other ones just are too like dense, and I just think it's too much for my sensitive skin. So I love this. I hope that if you guys still have your Clarisonic, pull it out, charge that baby up, and honestly, it makes a big difference when I'm cleansing my skin, specifically in the shower. I only use this in the shower, and I've been using it with the First Aid Beauty face cleanser. I've had to like cut this open to get everything out, but this is like the perfect cleanser to go with the Clarisonic. You just put a little bit on, and then you just let it do its magic on your skin, and it just cleans your skin in a deeper way without being like stripping or like overly harsh. Especially with this brush head, I think it helps it to stay more like gentle on the skin. I just love this. This is something that I'm glad that I kept, because even though like through all my declutters I do get rid of a lot of stuff, and my parents are like, you get rid of too much stuff and you'll regret it. But normally I don't regret getting rid of anything. But if I would have got rid of this, I really would have regretted it, because it's expensive. Like, it's more expensive now than it used to be because there's the fancy version. But this was definitely like over $100 when I bought it. So I'm glad that I hung on to it, and I just absolutely love it. So if you have a Clarisonic hiding in one of your drawers or cabinets, pull it out and try it again, because it really is nice to clean the skin. Okay, going into some makeup. So this month, or over the past few weeks, I've been using a combination for my foundation. So I'm using up, or trying to use up, the IT Cosmetics Matte CC Cream in Fair. So you can see I'm almost out of this. Oh my god, I can't wait to be done with this. I really, really like this foundation, but I will just be so excited when I use it up. But as I've mentioned to you guys, this almost has like a gray tint to it, which is kind of weird. So I've been using this Stellar foundation in L03. They're clearancing this out at Sephora, so I don't know if they'll sell it anymore, but it's a little bit like yellowy. And doing like a pump of each of them, and I blend it in with my hands. That's like the only way that I can really make the IT Cosmetics Matte CC Cream look good. Even their normal one, I feel like blending it with your fingers just makes it look a lot more like pretty on the skin. So this combination has been really nice. That's what I've been wearing. But as I mentioned with like the tissue situation, the like middle of my face has basically no makeup on by the end of the day, and so I just kind of have to like blend it on my skin like throughout the work day. I just kind of like blend my whole face like together, because my nose and stuff just doesn't have any more makeup on it. I should just carry around like a concealer with me, but I don't know why I don't. But I've been using this combo, and it's really nice. Like, I wouldn't tell you go out and get both those foundations. Like, it's not my favorite foundation combination, but that's what I have been using, and it's really, really nice. So I have been liking it. And to apply my foundation, so I said I blend it in with my hands, but then I love to take this Real Techniques Instapop cheek brush to like blend it in, and I basically just like pat it, because even when I use my fingers I do still have like some streakiness, I feel like, but then when I blend it in, like just patting it in, it takes away all those streaks and like kind of presses it into the skin. So this is what I like to do to like do the final step of my foundation blending, and I just really love the shape of this, like the beveled. I think Scott Barnes must have said this, because I don't know why I would think of it, but he said it's like a cat paw. So I always think of these brushes as like a cat paw now. And recently I got this EcoTools Precision Foundation brush, which is like a smaller version of like the same concept. So I've been using this for my under eye concealer, and it literally just like presses it in but blends it at the same time. It's amazing. Like, I really, really think that the method of like blending it in with your hands and then like pressing it in, it really like makes a big difference, I think, in how like natural it looks. And I had like a really panicky moment the other day, and it was like a revelation. My one coworker was talking about like someone that like wears a lot of makeup, like that she used to know, and how she feels like if she like touched that lady's face, like she wouldn't, but it was like if she touched her face, like you would just get makeup all over. And when she said that, I was like, ooh, like I don't want to look like I'm wearing like gobs of makeup. And so I feel like this technique really makes it look like your skin. Like obviously you can tell I'm wearing like blush and highlight and stuff, but I don't want my foundation to look like heavy or cakey or like thick, you know? So that was like a really scary moment, because I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't look like that. Like literally I was so self-conscious like as soon as she said it. She wasn't saying it about me, but like still it was like, I'm sensitive about that, like because I know that I don't like that look on other people, like where it's really, really heavy makeup. So I think this technique just kind of like makes it look more natural, in my opinion. And then for sunscreen, I've mentioned this to you guys before, the Colorscience Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield SPF 50. I'm almost done with this. I really want to use this up before the end of the year. And I want to be better about wearing sunscreen like every single day. So I have been wearing this every day. So proud of myself. And what I wanted to mention about this, especially for those of us that really want to wear sunscreen more and that want to incorporate it into the daily routine, this is basically like a hydrating primer almost. Like it feels so amazing going on your skin. It does not smell like sunscreen. It has like a little bit of a pink tint. You can kind of see in the cap, which kind of adds like a brightness to your skin, which is really nice. But it sinks in but leaves your skin having like a little bit of a glow, which I personally love. So if you need like that extra reason to put on your sunscreen, get one that acts as almost like a primer or like some like extra-ness to it that makes you want to use it more than just the sun protection, because the sun protection is the most important part, but also the experience and how your skin looks after you use it leads me to want to use the sunscreen more. So this I just love. I thankfully have another bottle of it that they sent me a while ago, so that's especially why I want to get through this. But I think it's an amazing sunscreen, my favorite face sunscreen that I've tried to date. Pretty much the only blush I've worn all month is NARS Sin. This blush is perfection. Today I am wearing a full face of donut makeup. Which sounds really like silly, but this is like an awesome makeup kit, and so this is what I'm wearing for all the color that you see on my face. Check out my Get Ready With Me using that. I'll link it below. But pretty much other than today, this is the blush that I've been wearing. It is the perfect fall winter blush. Like, I don't know what blush could be more perfect than this for this time of year. It goes with every look. It gives you that like kind of like you've been out in the snow or cold, kind of like flushed cheek, and it's just gorgeous. And I really think this would work for every skin tone, because it works for my fair, pale as snow skin, because I use a very light hand and like buff it in. But if you have deeper skin, you could like go in a little heavier, and I still think it would show up really beautifully. And I just love it. NARS blushes, it looks like you never use them. Like, they just last for so long, and they are my favorite. So, NARS Sin, I'm so happy to have you. Okay, for lips, I have been really loving doing different things with my lips. So today I'm wearing NARS Rukugian, which if you guys have watched my channel for a long time, I used to like always talk about NARS Rukugian, but then I used all the ones that I had up, and I haven't had it for I think a few years, and I just recently got it in an Ulta like points haul, and so that's what I'm wearing today. It's kind of wearing off right now, but I have been wearing like basically these 4 liquid lipsticks all month, and I just want to share all of them with you guys. So I'm really working on using up a Stila Patina. I think you can see through the tube. This is gorgeous. I am definitely going to be sad when I finish this, but I will also be so proud. So this is just a beautiful rosy mauve. Gorgeous formula. It's like moussey, and it definitely dries very matte, but it looks like a tint almost on your lips. It's so pretty. I adore that. I also have been wearing ColourPop Most Likely To. This is an ultra matte lip, and in so many of my Instagram pictures that I've posted over the past, I don't know, about month or month and a half, I have been wearing this color, and so many people would be like, what are you wearing on your lips? And it would always be Most Likely To. So it gets a little bit like deeper when it dries down, but that is a gorgeous color. Then this one is so fun, the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Gingerbread Girl. This is adorable, and this is half off currently at Sephora and Ulta. Smells, to me it smells like chocolate. So good. This is the deepest color that I've been wearing lately, and it's like a chocolatey red. It is so beautiful. It's similar to Most Likely To, but it's darker and more red. Oh my god, it's so good. This is probably the most dry feeling on the lips, but it's so beautiful. I don't care how dry it feels, I just love it. And then the one that I've been using the most is Dose of Colors A Mauve Story, and this is from the Desi and Katie collection. You can still buy this, and this is a mauve, like a nude mauve. So it's the lightest one of all of these, and it just goes with every look. Like, it would easily go with this look. And then I've been getting so into lip liner. I have accumulated so many lip liners. Someone stop me. But the ones that I've been wearing the most, I just love it. So my absolute favorite is ColourPop Boys Town. And this one, I am desperately trying to find a dupe for this because it was limited edition and I can't buy it anymore. And then this one is Milani All Natural. And this is, I mean, they're similar, but Milani All Natural is a little more, oh my god, they really look similar right there. It's a little more like pink, I think, but I just like the formula of the ColourPop ones more. It like glides on so nicely. I'm actually going to, what lipstick should I wear with this? Let's see. I don't know. Let me look at my face and look at these. And my outfit has something to do with it as well. I feel like Stila Patina might look really pretty with this. So this is just like a mini, but oh, it's so good. I feel like when Stila Patina came out, it changed like the game of lip products. Everyone used to talk about this and now no one does, and it is so stunning. Oh my god, you could definitely apply a lip liner with it. I do sometimes, but just by itself it's so beautiful. So all these lip products I've been loving. I've had so much fun switching up my lip looks, and I've been doing so many different eye looks. I don't have like any eyeshadow to show you because I've been just using so many different things, but pretty much every day I've used the Julep When Pencil Met Gel eyeliner in Gilded Gold Shimmer. I'm wearing this in my waterline right now, and it is the perfect waterline eyeliner. It is a metallic gold shimmer, but it almost is like a pewter gold. It's not like a yellow gold. I do not like yellow gold other than jewelry, but I don't like a yellowy, like warm tone gold for my like eyeshadow or whatever. This is almost more like a silver or like a pewter, but it just gives like enough smokiness, but also like enough like glitz to your waterline that really just like jazzes up any look. I love this stuff, and on Cyber Monday I ordered a bunch of other colors of this formula, but I'll show you guys that whenever they come in. This is just stunning. And then for like black eyeliner, I am just in love with the House Laboratories eyeliner. This is their liquid liner pen, and it's just a felt tip, makes the perfect wing. there's like nothing to say about it. It hasn't gotten like weird, like the end of the tip hasn't gotten like deformed or whatever. It is perfect. And then MAC Black Track Fluid Line. This stuff is gorgeous. It is so black. It applies beautifully. If I want more of like I don't know, it just depends on the look that I'm going for. This will just really be like rich and black and like smooth. Like this is too, but it's just like a different effect. So both of these I've been using a ton. I've been switching out my upper mascara from like my Maybelline to the Wander Beauty, and I just opened Steel, a huge mascara. But for my bottom lashes, this MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, it is perfect. So it has like a long skinny brush, and literally I just have to go like this like twice and it covers every lash, and it really makes them look like, it makes them stand out. Like it is so pretty. I really love the effect that this gives my bottom lashes. For brows, I've been trying to use up some products, but this has really impressed me. The Benefit Gimme Brow, and I have the shade 3.5. This is just the tiniest brush for like a brow gel I've ever seen. It works so well. I love the tone of it. It's like a warm brown. Absolute perfection. I'm wearing other products on my brows today. I think it looks pretty good, but I really do love this, and this is what I've been like reaching for the most and enjoying the most over the past month. So this I think is really good. In addition to me being sick, my hands have just been crying for help because of the weather change. So I went through a whole one of Aquaphor, like of this size, and I just bought a new one. This is the 1.75 ounce. This is a game changer if you have cracked hands, like eczema, any like irritated skin. This healed my hands. Like I can't even explain to you like how much I love this stuff. I am so impressed. Like you can't see it now, but like there's nothing to see because they're healed. But on my hand, this used to be all red and like cracked and stuff. Using Aquaphor every single night before I went to bed healed my hands within like a few days. It is insane. So I also got the this little pack of, or this pack of little Aquaphor so I can put it in my purse. So I keep like this one next to my bed, and now I can keep this in my purse. But when I was out of Aquaphor, like in the interim before I got more, I was using the Lolita Skin Food, and this is really good too. So this is more like natural, I think, and it does a really good job. Like I don't want to say it like is as good because I don't think it is as good, but this has a nice like citrus scent. It's like really soothing feeling, and it does feel like more like luxurious and more of like an experience. And then Aquaphor is just like medicine. Like you just use it because you know it works. This is something like you know it works, but it doesn't work as well, but it feels like a little more luxurious. So hopefully that makes sense. But I do really like this, and I think that it's really good, but I would just like steer you towards Aquaphor if you had like severely dry, cracking hands. And then the last thing I have to mention are my Invisibobble scrunchies. I don't know why they call them scrunchies, but they are scrunchies essentially. So now I have 4, so I can wear one no matter what my outfit is, and then I don't have to worry about anything clashing. So I have the black velvet, which goes with everything, the leopard, which I love, the light pink velvet, all these are velvet, and then the red wine velvet. It's almost like a, oh sorry, my hairs are in it. It's almost like a textured like velvet. It has like ribbed detailing kind of. So these are just the best. Like to pull back your hair, nothing is cuter and nothing like doesn't pull your hair. Like I don't know how to explain it. It just is perfect. It is so cute. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you see the cuteness? My camera keeps like making me look more red because my shirt is so green that it's like freaking out. But that is the last thing I had to mention. I just love these great gifts, great stocking stuffers. I think anyone that has hair that can be pulled back would just love these. And they're so cute, like on your wrist and stuff. Just adorable. So that is everything, you guys. I hope you found some fun different things in this video to check out or to shop your stash for. I am so excited for 2020 and sharing with you what my like plans are and my goals are for like my videos, as well as my beauty addiction and like shopping and stuff like that. I'm just really excited to see where things go, because I'm definitely going to be changing a lot of things up. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far, and I will see you guys tomorrow in another day of Vlogmas. See you then. Bye.